The shoreline breathes again, like an old refrain. Sunlight opens up the day, writing gold across the gray. Every step I take feels slow, like the earth already knows. The sand remembers where I've been, even when I drift within. All the noise I used to keep turns to something soft and deep. And I don't need to run away, the calm is calling me to stay. Sunlit pages of the shore tell me I don't need much more. Every wave a gentle line, writing peace into my mind. I can hear the ocean sing, turning every small thing into something bright and new, washed in sunlight, dipped in blue. Footprints fade but never rush, like they trust the waves enough. Zebras trace the open sky, like they never ask me why. Even time begins to bend, like a story with no end. Just a moment stretched so wide, with the sea right by my side. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only light above the cloud. Sunlit pages of the shore tell me I don't need much more. Every wave a gentle line, writing peace into my mind. I can hear the ocean sing, turning every small thing into something bright and new, washed in sunlight, dipped in blue. If the world feels out of place, I will come back to the space where the sand and sky agree to be quiet with me. Every tide will pull me near, whispering that all is clear, and the weight I used to hold turns to sunlight, soft and gold. Sunlit pages of the shore say I was made for something more, not for rushing, not for fear, but for moments pure and clear. Every breath becomes a song where I've always belonged, in the warmth I can't deny, underneath an open sky. The sea keeps writing light until the edge of night, and I will stay within where the gentle waves begin. The morning drifts so easily, the shoreline sings to me. Golden ribbons on the shore, dancing where the waves explore. Every grain beneath my feet turns the silence into peace. The sea is breathing in and out, without a trace of fear or doubt. And all the noise I carried here fades away and disappears. Slowly, slowly time unwinds like a cloud across the sky. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a gentle Candles trace a lazy line through the afternoon that shines. Every breeze that brushes by feels as light as lullabies. The horizon glows in gold like a story softly told, and the colors all around wrap me in a peaceful sound. Nothing more I need to chase. Everything has found its place. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a gentle melody. Every worry slips away, floating with the ocean spray. In this calm and open space, I have found my quiet place. When the world is moving fast, I remember moments like that. A little warmth, a little light, turning shadows into bright. And the waves keep rolling near, saying everything is clear. For a while, for tonight, I can simply feel alive. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a sweet and timeless dream. Every heartbeat moves in tune with the tide beneath the moon, holding on to golden rays that remain through all my days. Sunlight on the shore, peace forevermore, carried by the breeze, resting effortlessly. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, and leaves no room for doubt. A ribbon of light across the sand draws little stories I understand. No need to hurry, nowhere to be, just the ocean talking quietly. Driftwood resting by the shore like it has been here before, holding pieces of the day as the sunlight softly stays. Every wave erases lines, leaving all my thoughts behind. Here where the sun comes down to stay, painting gold across the bay, I can feel my heart unwind like a feather in the sky. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only sea and passing clouds. In this moment I belong to the hush of nature's song. The world feels slow, and I let go. Tiny sparkles on the blue, turning every glance into something simple, something bright, wrapped in warmth and colored light. The breeze carries melodies through the dunes and through the trees, and every breath I take becomes a gentle rhythm softly sung. Time moves with the rolling sea, and that's enough for me. warm glow and the peace I've come to know. Every shadow fades away on this calm and shining day, where the sea and sunlight meet. Everything feels light and free, here where the sun comes down to stay, casting diamonds on the waves. I can hear the shoreline call, and it gently holds it all. Every heartbeat finds its place in the kindness of this space, like the tide so soft and strong, carrying me along. The sun remembers light, and so will I tonight, where golden moments stay till they drift away. The daylight lingers by the sea, and brings its calm to me. The shoreline glows in shades of gold, 1,000 little stories told by waves that wander to and fro, with nowhere special left to go. Seashell treasures in the sand, tiny gifts from nature's hand, each one shining in the light, like a dream held soft and bright. I can feel the tension fade, like footprints washed away on this endless stretch of shore. I don't need a little more, just the sunlight, just the sea, and the quiet inside me. Every breeze that passes through paints the sky a softer blue, and my heart begins to sway with the rhythm of the day. La 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 la, floating with the tide. La 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 la, everything feels right. A lazy boat beyond the waves drifts across the shining haze. Clouds are moving slow and free, like thoughts no longer chasing me. The afternoon unfolds with grace, a gentle smile on every face, and time becomes a distant sound as peace and sunlight gather around. No destination, no demand, just warmth beneath my hands on this endless stretch of shore. I don't need a little more, just the sunlight, just the sea, and the quiet inside me. Every breeze that passes through paints the sky a softer blue, and my heart begins to sway with the rhythm of the day. If the world grows out again, I'll return inside my head to this beach of amber light, where every worry turns to flight. The horizon softly gleams like a doorway into dreams, and for a while I simply stay, wrapped inside the fading day. On this endless stretch of shore, I have found what I came for. Not a treasure, not a sign, just a peaceful state of mind. Golden sunlight, ocean air, simple moments everywhere. As the evening colors play, I let all my cares drift slips away. The tide is breathing softly now, and I don't know how. Sunlight resting on the waves, drawing lines the water saves. Driftwood stories in the sand, slipping gently through my hand. Every color feels alive in the way the sea survives. Slow and steady, soft and wide, like a thought I cannot hide. I let go of what I knew, let the ocean pull me through. Sunlit driftwood dreams I find, falling softly through my mind. Every worry left behind in the rhythm of the tide. I don't need to understand, just the warmth across the land. In this moment I am free, just the sky and waves and me. Seabirds trace the painted sky, like they never ask me why. Clouds are moving slow and low, where the quiet winds all go. Footprints fade without a sound as the sunlight circles round, and the world feels far away in this endless golden day. Nothing here to break the calm, just the ocean like a bomb. Sunlit driftwood dreams I find, falling softly through my mind. Every worry left behind in the rhythm of the tide. I don't need to understand, just the warmth across the land. In this moment I am free, just the sky and waves and me. If the night begins to fall, I will still remember all, how the sunlight made me whole, touching every part of soul. Even silence had a song, soft and patient, slow and long, carried by the ocean's breath, teaching me there is no rush. Sunlit driftwood dreams remain, washing gently through my pain, like the sea forgets the shore. I can let it be once more. Every heartbeat fades to blue, everything becomes more true. In this place where time won't stay, I just slowly drift away. The ocean keeps the light until the edge of night, and I will stay with him where the quiet tides begin. The light is falling slow again. Like it knows me well. Barefoot walking through the glow, where the quiet breezes go. Every grain beneath my feet feels like memory in heat. The ocean writes and rewrites lines on the edges of my mind, softly erasing all the weight I didn't know I would take. And I don't need to understand, just this warmth across my hand. Soft horizons on bare sand. Everything I never planned turns into a gentle song where I always belong. Sunlight drifts and so do I. Underneath the endless sky, nothing pulling me away. I could stay here every day. Seagulls sketch the open blue like they always know what to do. Clouds are floating slow and free, teaching me simplicity. Even time begins to bend like it doesn't need to end. Just a moment held so wide, with the sea right by my side. Every worry slips away with the tide that sways and plays. Soft horizons on bare sand. Everything I never planned turns into a gentle song where I always belong. Sunlight drifts and so do I. Underneath the endless sky, nothing pulling me away. I could stay here every day. If the world becomes too loud and I lose myself somehow, I will come back to this shore where I never need much more. Every wave will say my name in a soft and steady frame, pulling all the noise apart till there's only steady heart. Soft horizons on bare sand, holding me like gentle hands. Every moment calm and true, painted in a shade of blue. I don't need to chase the light, it is here, it feels so right. In this endless breath I take, nothing here could ever break. The sea still hums for me, a quiet symphony, and I will softly stay where the sunlight fades away. The sunlight stays a little longer, and the world grows softer. Golden threads upon the shore, stretching farther than before. Every wave arrives in time like a gentle steady rhyme. Barefoot steps on warm sand, tiny treasures close at hand. The ocean paints a silver line between the sea and open sky. I don't need to run today, the breeze is showing me the way. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. All the noise has slipped away with the tide beyond the bay, and my heart begins to see how simple peace can really be. Seabirds floating on the wind like they know where calm begins. Clouds are sailing overhead on a sea of blue. Instead the afternoon is shining bright, wrapping everything in light. Even time forgets to move, caught inside this gentle groove. No more chasing, no more plans, just the warmth beneath my hands. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. All the noise has slipped away with the tide beyond the bay, and my heart begins to see how simple peace can really be. La da da, la da da. The waves keep singing low. La da da, la da da. And I don't need to know if tomorrow calls my name and the world speeds up again. I'll remember skies this wide and the comfort of the tide. A little sunlight, a little sea, a little space to just be me. That's enough to carry through every shade of something new. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the calmness in my mind. As the evening colors blend, I wish this day would never end. Ooh, the sunlight fades from view, leaves a trace of blue. The shoreline holds the light until the stars arrive tonight. The shoreline breathes again. Like an old refrain. Sunlight opens up the day, writing gold across the gray. Every step I take feels slow, like the earth already knows. The sand remembers where I've been, even when I drift within. All the noise I used to keep turns to something soft and deep, and I don't need to run away. The calm is calling me to stay. Sunlit pages of the shore tell me I don't need much more. Every wave a gentle line, writing peace into my mind. I can hear the ocean sing, turning every small thing into something bright and new, washed in sunlight, dipped in blue. Footprints fade but never rush, like they trust the waves enough. Seabirds trace the open sky, like they never ask me why. Even time begins to bend, like a story with no end. Just a moment stretched so wide, with the sea right by my side. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only light above the cloud. Sunlit pages edges of the shore say I was made for something more, not for rushing, not for fear, but for moments pure and clear. Every breath becomes a song where I've always belonged, in the warmth I can't deny, underneath an open sky. The sea keeps riding light until the edge of night, and I will stay within where the gentle waves begin. Hey, hey, hey. The sunlight lingers on the shore. Hey, hey, hey. Like it has forevermore. Apricot colors fill the air, golden sparkles everywhere. Tiny waves kiss every stone, singing softly on their own. The sand is warm beneath my feet, and every breath feels light and sweet. Nothing waiting up ahead, only peaceful thoughts instead. I can hear the ocean say, take your time, don't rush away. Beneath the apricot sky, I let all my worries fly, with the sea breeze drifting free, far beyond the edge of me. Every wave and every ray makes the noise just fade away. In this calm I finally find a little room inside my mind. A paper kite above the bay paints a picture of the day, floating where the wind decides, dancing with the changing tides. Children draw their dreams in sand and watch them vanish hand in hand, smiling as the water flows, knowing every moment goes. Still there's beauty in goodbye, like the colors in the sky. Beneath the apricot sky, I let all my worries fly, with the sea breeze drifting free, far beyond the edge of me. Every wave and every ray makes the noise just fade away. In this calm I finally find a little room inside my mind. Oh, slowly, slowly drifting. Every burden lifting. If the city calls again with its rush and restless ends, I'll remember ocean lights spilling gold through fading night. A simple day beside the sea becomes a quiet remedy, a memory I can hold long after daylight turns to gold. Just the breeze, just the tide, just the sun by my side. Beneath the apricot sky, I watch another wave go by. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the rhythm of the tide. As the evening settles near, everything becomes so clear. In the glow of sea and sand, peace arise without demand. Hey, hey, hey. The shoreline shines so bright. Hey, hey, hey. Holding pieces of the light. Hey, hey, hey. The day may slip away, but the calmness always stays. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. driftwood resting by the shore, like it has been here before, holding pieces of the day as the sunlight softly stays. Every wave erases lines, leaving all my thoughts behind. Here where the sun comes down to stay, painting gold across the bay, I can feel my heart unwind like a feather in the sky. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only sea and passing clouds. In this moment I belong to the hush of nature's song. Oh, the world feels slow, and I let go. Tiny sparkles on the blue, turning every glance into something simple, something bright, wrapped in warmth and colored light. The breeze carries melodies through the dunes and through the trees, and every breath I take becomes a gentle rhythm softly sung. Time moves with the rolling sea, and that's enough for me. Here where the sun comes down to stay, painting gold across the bay, I can feel my heart unwind like a feather in the sky. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only sea and passing clouds. In this moment I belong to the hush of nature's song. If tomorrow brings the rain, if the roads all twist again, I'll remember this warm glow and the peace I've come to know. Every shadow fades away on this calm and shining day, where the sea and sunlight meet. Everything feels light and free. Here where the sun comes down to stay, casting diamonds on the waves, I can hear the shoreline call, and it gently holds it all. Every heartbeat finds its place in the kindness of this space, like the tide so soft and strong, carrying me along. The sand remembers light, and so will I tonight, where golden moments stay till they drift away. The sunlight settles softly down, like a golden crown. Morning paints the shoreline bright, silver waves catch drops of light. Tiny shells along the coast hold the things I treasure most. Children's laughter in the air, dancing freely everywhere, and the sea keeps humming low, like a song I've always known. Nothing calling me away, I can live inside today. When the ocean smiles at me, all my worries leave the sea, carried far beyond the blue, leaving only something true. Sunlight resting on the sand, warmth I never have to plan. Every heart came to find. Sandcastles beneath the sky, watching little seabirds fly. Clouds are drifting without care, floating through the salted air. Every sparkle on the tide feels like magic passing by. Every breeze that brushes near whispers softly in my ear. Slowly all the noise grows small, like it never mattered at all. When the ocean smiles at me, all my worries leave the sea, carried far beyond the blue, leaving only something true. Sunlight resting on the sand, warmth I never have to plan. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the peace I came to find. The waves roll on and on, till every care is gone. If tomorrow rushes fast, I'll remember moments past, golden hours by the shore, teaching me to need no more. Just the sunlight, just the breeze, just the calm between the trees, just the ocean wild and free, keeping company with me. When the ocean smiles at me, all my worries leave the sea, drifting where the currents flow to places I will never know. Sunlight resting on the sand, like a gentle caring hand. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the peace I came to find. The day is glowing slow, and I don't want to go. The shoreline shines so bright, holding pieces of the light. Hey, hey, hey. The sunlight lingers on the shore. Hey, 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 like it has forevermore. Apricot colors fill the air, golden sparkles everywhere. Tiny waves kiss every stone, singing softly on their own. The sand is warm beneath my feet, and every breath feels light and sweet. Nothing waiting up ahead, only peaceful thoughts instead. I can hear the ocean say, take your time, don't rush away. Beneath the apricot sky, I let all my worries fly, with the sea breeze drifting free, far beyond the edge of me. Every wave and every ray makes the noise just fade away. In this calm I finally find a little room inside my mind. A paper kite above the bay paints a picture of the day, floating where the wind decides, dancing with the changing tides. Children draw their dreams in sand and watch them vanish hand in hand, smiling as the water flows, knowing every moment goes. Still there's beauty in goodbye, like the colors in the sky. Beneath the apricot sky, I let all my worries fly, burden lifting. If the city calls again with its rush and restless ends, I remember ocean lights spilling gold through fading night. A simple day beside the sea becomes a quiet remedy, a memory I can hold long after daylight turns to gold. Just the breeze, just the tide, just the sun by my side. Beneath the apricot sky, I watch another wave roll by. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the rhythm of the tide. As the evening settles near, everything becomes so clear. In the glow of sea and sand, peace arrives without demand. Hey, 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 the shoreline shines so bright. Hey, 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 holding pieces of the light. Hey, 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 the day may slip away, but the calmness always stays. Golden light upon the sand, drawing circles with its hand. Every wave arrives so slow, whispering the things I know. The sky is painted soft and wide, silver clouds begin to glide. In this moment I can stay and let my worries drift away. Nothing rushing through my mind, only peace I came to find. Where the sunlight lingers long, I can hear the ocean song. Every heartbeat falls in line with the rhythm of the tide. On this shore my thoughts grow light, floating gently through the bright. All the noise just fades away in the glow of this calm day. Tiny footprints by the sea tell a quiet story to me, carried by the salted breeze, wrapped in simple memories. The distant horizon shines like a dream beyond the lines. Every color, every hue feels a little more than true. Time is moving soft and slow, like the waves that come and go. Where the sunlight lingers long, I can hear the ocean song. Every heartbeat falls in line with the rhythm of the tide. On this shore my thoughts grow light, floating gently through the bright. All the noise just fades away in the glow of this calm day. Oh, the warmth upon my skin lets a quieter world begin. Every breath becomes a spark, lighting up the fading dark. Where the sunlight gently stays, painting gold across the waves. I can leave my cares behind and rest within this peace of mind. As the evening softly comes, still the ocean gently hums, holding all my dreams in sight on the sand that keeps the light. The sand that keeps the light. tide is breathing softly now. And I don't know how. Sunlight resting on the waves, drawing lines the water saves. Driftwood stories in the sand, slipping gently through my hand. Every color feels alive in the way the sea survives. Slow and steady, soft and wide, like a thought I cannot hide. I let go of what I knew, let the ocean pull me through. Sunlit driftwood dreams I find, falling softly through my mind. Every worry left behind in the rhythm of the tide. I don't need to understand, just the warmth across the land. In this moment I am free, just the sky and waves and me. Seabirds trace the painted sky, like they never ask me why. Clouds are moving slow and low, where the quiet winds all go. Footprints fade without a sound, as the sunlight circles round, and the world feels far away in this endless golden day. Nothing here to break the calm, just the ocean like a balm. Sunlit driftwood dreams I find, falling softly through my mind. Every worry left behind in the rhythm of the tide. I don't need to understand, just the warmth across the land. In this moment I am free, just the sky and waves and me. If the night begins to fall, I will still remember all, how the sunlight made me whole, touching every part of soul. Even silence had a song, soft and patient, slow and long, carried by the ocean's breath, teaching me there is no rush. Sunlit driftwood dreams remain, washing gently through my pain, like the sea forgets the shore. I can let it be once more. Every heartbeat fades to blue, everything becomes more true. In this place where time won't stay, I just slowly drift away. The ocean keeps the light until the edge of night, and I will stay within, where the quiet tides begin. The morning drifts so easily, the shoreline sings to me. Golden ribbons on the shore, dancing where the waves explore. Every grain beneath my feet turns the silence into peace. The sea is breathing in and out without a trace of fear or doubt, and all the noise I carried here fades away and disappears. Slowly, slowly, time unwinds like a cloud across the sky. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a Candles trace a lazy line through the afternoon that shines. Every breeze that brushes by feels as light as lullabies. The horizon glows in gold like a story softly told, and the colors all around wrap me in a peaceful sound. Nothing more I need to chase, everything has found its place. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a gentle melody. Every worry slips away, floating with the ocean spray. In this calm and open space, I have found my quiet place. When the world is moving fast, I remember moments like that. A little warmth, a little light, turning shadows into bright. And the waves keep rolling near, saying everything is clear. For a while, for tonight, I can simply feel alive. I can stay here all day long, where the sunlight settles warm on the sand beside the sea, like a sweet and timeless dream. Every heartbeat moves in tune with the tide beneath the moon, holding on to golden rays that remain through all my days. Sunlight on the shore, peace forevermore, carried by the breeze, resting effortlessly. Golden light upon the sand, drawing circles with its hand. Every wave arrives so slow, whispering the things I know. The sky is painted soft and white, silver clouds begin to glide. In this moment I can stay and let my worries drift away. Nothing rushing through my mind, only peace I came to find. Where the sunlight lingers long, I can hear the ocean song. Every heartbeat falls in line with the rhythm of the tide. On the shore my thoughts grow light, floating gently through the bright. All the noise just fades away in the glow of this calm day. Tiny footprints by the sea tell a quiet story to me, carried by the salted breeze, wrapped in simple memories. The distant horizon shines like a dream beyond the lines. Every color, every hue feels a little more than true. Time is moving soft and slow, like the waves that come and go. Where the sunlight lingers long, I can hear the ocean song. Every heartbeat falls in line with the rhythm of the tide. On the shore my thoughts grow light, floating gently through the bright. All the noise just fades away in the glow of this calm day. Oh, the warmth upon my skin lets a quieter world begin. fading dark, where the sunlight gently stays, painting gold across the waves. I can leave my cares behind and rest within this peace of mind. As the evening softly comes, still the ocean gently hums, holding all my dreams inside, on the sand that keeps the light. The sand that keeps the light. Beneath the fading sky, everything feels right tonight. The morning rides upon the sea. Oh, a quiet melody. The shoreline wakes in shades of gold, a story slowly being told by waves that kiss the sleeping sand and slip away like shifting hands. The air is warm, the sky is wide, no place to run, no place to hide, just sunlight tracing every line of everything I call mine. And I feel the world slow down as it spins without a sound. Morning tide, you carry me through the edges of the sea. Every worry melts away in the glow of a new day. I don't need a reason why, just the salt and open sky. In this place I softly learn how to let the silence burn. Footprints fade behind my steps, like forgotten promises kept. Seagulls draw in loops above, in a language made of love. Driftwood resting where it fell, holding stories it won't tell. And I listen to the wind as it sings me back again. Nothing here I need to chase, only warmth around my face. Morning tide, you carry me through the edges of the sea. Every worry melts away in the glow of a new day. I don't need a reason why, just the salt and open sky. In this place I softly learn how to let the silence burn. If the world grows far too loud and I'm lost inside the crowd, I will come back to this shore where my heart asked for no more. Every wave becomes a guide, pulling all the noise aside, till I'm only here and now, breathing softly somehow. Morning tide, don't let me go. Teach me everything you know, how to drift and how to stay in the light of every day. Every moment feels like home, even when I'm on my own. In the place where sun meets sea, I become what I should be. The ocean holds the light until the edge of gentle tides begin. The sunlight stays a little longer, and the world grows softer. Golden threads upon the shore, stretching farther than before. Every wave arrives in time, like a gentle, steady rhyme. Barefoot steps on warming sand, tiny treasures close at hand. The ocean paints a silver line between the sea and open sky. I don't need to run today, the breeze is showing me the way. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. All the noise has slipped away, with the tide beyond the bay. And my heart begins to see how simple peace can really be. Seabirds floating on the wind, like they know where calm begins. Clouds are sailing overhead on a sea of blue instead. The afternoon is shining bright, wrapping everything in light. Even time forgets to move, caught inside this gentle groove. No more chasing, no more plans, just the warmth beneath my hands. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. All the noise has slipped away, with the tide beyond the bay. And my heart begins to see how simple peace can really be. The waves keep singing low, and I don't need to know if tomorrow calls my name and the world speeds up again. I'll remember skies this white and the comfort of the tide. A little sunlight, a little sea, a little space to just be me. That's enough to carry through every shade of something new. In this golden quietude, every color changes mood. Sunlit moments drift so slow, like a river made of glow. Every heartbeat feels aligned with the calmness in my mind. As the evening colors blend, I wish this day would never end. Ooh, the sunlight fades from view, but leaves a trace of blue. Ooh, the shoreline holds the light. Ooh, until the stars arrive tonight. The light is falling slow. I a gentle song where I always belong. Sunlight drifts and so do I. Underneath the endless sky, nothing pulling me away. I could stay here every day. Seagulls sketch the open blue like they always know what to do. Clouds are floating slow and free, teaching me simplicity. Even time begins to bend like it doesn't need to end. Just a moment held so wide, with the sea right by my side. Every worry slips away with the tide that sways and plays. Soft horizons on bare sand, everything I never planned turns into a gentle song where I always belong. Sunlight drifts and so do I. Underneath the endless sky, nothing pulling me away. I could stay here every day. If the world becomes too loud and I lose myself somehow, I will come back to the shore where I never need much more. Every wave will say my name in a soft and steady frame, pulling all the noise apart till there's only steady heart. Soft horizons on bare sand, holding me like gentle hands. Every moment calm and true, painted in a shade of blue. I don't need to chase the light, it is here, it feels so right. In this endless breath I take, nothing here could ever break. The sea still hums for me. A quiet symphony. And I will softly stay where the sunlight fades away. A golden hush is in the air. Like sunlight resting everywhere. The shoreline wears a coat of gold, a quiet story slowly told by gentle waves that kiss the land and trace their names upon the sand. The afternoon moves lazily, like it has nowhere else to be, and every breath I take feels new, wrapped in shades of amber blue. The world grows softer with the tide as all my restless thoughts subside. Velvet sun upon the shore makes me need a little less, not more. Every beam and every breeze brings my heart a sense of ease. In the glow of sea and sky, I watch the hurried moments fly and find a calm I've never known in this place that feels like home. Tiny ripples catch the light, turning water into white. Silver sparkles drift and dance like fragments a sweet romance. A distant sail moves slow and free across the painted emerald sea, and all the clouds above unwind like peaceful echoes in my mind. No clocks to chase, no race to run, just the ocean and the sun. Velvet sun upon the shore makes me need a little less, not more. Every beam and every breeze brings my heart a sense of ease. In the glow of sea and sky, I watch the hurried moments fly and find a calm I've never known in this place that feels like home. The tide keeps rolling. The light keeps glowing. If tomorrow brings the noise and 1,000 different voices, I'll remember this stillness here. Crystal skies and waters clear. A simple beach, a quiet day can wash the heaviest thoughts away and leave behind a softer view of everything I'm going through. Velvet sun upon the shore makes me need a little less, not more. Every wave becomes a guide, moving gently with the tide. Golden colors fade to rose as another peaceful evening grows, and in the last remaining light, everything feels warm and right. The sunlight settles low